My inbox has been getting hammered with one recurring question. Is the Owala FreeSip tumbler worth your money, or is this some weapons-grade delusion dressed up in a powder coat? Let's break it down. Right off the bat, this bottle sells itself on a slick sip or swig feature, built-in straw plus a regular spout all in one lid. So you don't need to unscrew a cap just for a drink. A travel gear review put it this way. Having both sip and swig is handy, though some parts take getting used to. It also comes with a tall mug-style handle and big volume options, 24 ounces, 32 ounces, and even 40 ounces. One test found the 40-ounce variant weighs 1.44 pounds empty and may be too bulky for smaller hands. The handle helps, but a giant handle equals less universal carry fit. Here's what people like. The lid covers the mouthpiece so you're less likely to spill, and the straw plus spout combo genuinely stands out compared to standard tumblers. A hands-free desk worker said, "I simply just place it and take a sip every few minutes." The handle also adds convenience when you're carrying stuff. Now, the red flag list. Multiple users point out that despite the high insulation claim, ice didn't last nearly as long as expected. One Redditor said, "My FreeSip can barely keep ice for a few hours." The travel gear test echoed this. It's not ideal if your goal is ice lasting all day. Second, despite the insulated appearance, some variants, especially the ones with straw spouts, carry manufacturer warnings, not for use with hot liquids or carbonated drinks. One user flagged it. Surprised, it says not for use with hot liquids. Worst that could happen? Hot liquid spraying out. So if you're chugging hot coffee or fizzy energy drinks, annoyed, you might be heading into chaotic territory. Third, the ergonomics trade-off. That handle is great for grip, but makes it bulky in bag pockets. One tester said, "The bottle is large. The handle almost always butts into the sides of water bottle pockets." So, final verdict. If you're after a stylish, oversized tumbler with a fun sip or swig lid, mostly cold drinks, and you're okay with bulk, the Owala FreeSip tumbler can be a smart buy. However, if you demand ice all day, expect to use it for hot beverages, or want something sleek that fits every bag, then this might be overkill, maybe even leaning toward "we're in the upside down now" levels of hype. Call to action. If you've grabbed one of these and have stories like ice melted in 2 hours, brew exploded on you, or you found a color that saved your soul, drop your war story in the comments. And if you're shopping for a tumbler with truly outstanding hot drink performance or ultra slim fit, let me know. Next time, we'll pick apart alternatives. Hey, Ella here. So look, I spend a lot of time investigating these products, and honestly, I'd rather not fill this channel with sponsored content from companies whose products I might end up roasting next week. That would be awkward. If this review helped you out, saved you from wasting money, or maybe helped you find something that's actually worth buying, here are a few ways you can support what we're doing here. First up, I've put the link to this specific product down in the description. If you want to check the current price or read more reviews, click through there. And if you do buy through my link, they toss me a few pennies without charging you extra. Win-win. Second option, and this one's for all you regular Amazon shoppers. There's another link down there that just goes to Amazon's homepage. Bookmark it, use it whenever you shop. Doesn't matter if you're buying this product or just restocking on toilet paper. Using that link means a tiny portion of what you're already spending helps fund these investigations. And trust me, Jeff Bezos won't even notice it's missing. It's the easiest way to support the channel without spending extra money. Now, the third option is for those of you who need help right now. Like you've got a product sitting in your cart and you're thinking, is this thing legit or am I about to waste my money? That's what our membership is for. Think of it like hiring me as your private BS investigator. For as low as $3 a month, you submit products for urgent investigation. I do the deep dive and deliver a personalized review to your inbox in 24 to 72 hours, depending on your tier. It's basically like having me on speed dial for product research, except instead of calling, you just send me the sketchy product and I'll tell you if it's worth your money or complete garbage. All right, that's it. Keep questioning everything, and I'll see you in the next investigation, where we figure out what's actually worth your money and what's just expensive garbage with good marketing. Stay savage out there. Catch you next time.